Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. How you doing? You know who this is, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. And if you're new to the video, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching. Coming to you guys with the NBA slate, main slate video. A little tired today, guys. Uh, just working nights now and doing this. It takes a lot out of me, man. And I'm not a spring chicken anymore. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So if you're new, we break the slate down. When I say we break it down, I mean we break it down. We go through everybody. So grab your pen, grab your paper, take some notes, and we're gonna continue to win. We crushed it today at the DFS club. Um, I got my phone here. So I played Booker T, right? Like I said I would. Got on that Akobo, trash, but it's all right. Dylan Brooks, what I tell y'all? He got 42. I played Julius Randle. He got a 49. Clint Capella got a 38. Garland, 30-point club, got a 32. Kyle Anderson got a 7. And then Rudy Gobert got 58. So I came in 50th place in a very large GPP. Won $60 on that one. So out of 3,000, so out of 4,000 people, I came in 50th. So not too bad. Um, and all of my lines that I put out in the DFS club on DraftKings cashed. So great day, guys. So what we're going to do is first introduce you to Draft Dashboard, the best optimizer on the planet, hands down. $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below, and you yourself can have Draft Dashboard. It's real simple, guys. No bullshit, no strings attached. You don't like it, cancel it at any time. I use this for all my videos and all of my research. You get access to all my save lineups, all my watch players, the NBA cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. Shout out to Jesse the Body Ventura for that quote. It's got the best studs, best locks, best mid tier, best value guys. You can't beat this. It's Draft Dashboard. Get it or miss out, man. That's what I say about my lineups. Get them and my cheat sheets and my advice. Get them or miss out, right? Welcome all new members to the DFS Club. We've got a lot of new members today. Welcome to all of you. As you all know, you ever need anything, get a hold of me. You need my phone number? I give you my phone number. Call me. All right. That's how we do it. So let's go into injuries. Let's see. Anybody that's worth even mentioning. I'm not talking about Garrett Temple. AD, we don't know if he's going to play or not. We won't know by lock, most likely. So DJ Augustine's doubtful. Bogdan Bogdanovich from Sacramento is doubtful. I know a lot of like Jamal Murray. He is questionable. So that could open up a lot of value for Denver. And Gary Harris. Yeah, there's some value to be had in Denver, guys. Millsap out. Yes, yes, and yes. Sabonis is questionable. Winslow's out. All right, then. I might open some stuff up. It might be Gordon Dragic time. I don't know. We'll see. For those of you that played Larry Nance, I'm sorry. I told you guys, I told my members don't do that. Go to Garland, right? 30-point club. Play it safe. So, yeah, that's it for injuries. So let's get into it, guys. We'll go to the position optimizer. And hey, look, Draft Dashboard's not updating, so we can break it down position by position. So, like I told my members today, when I make my lineups, I'm doing the 30-point club. So if I'm rostering the player, I'm going to be 100% confident that they're going to at least get 30 fantasy points. If they're not, I'm not going to roster them. And if I can't fit them, that means I'm playing someone that's too expensive. So it's working, guys. You don't believe me? Ask my members. It is working. So if you've been watching my videos the last couple of days or whatnot, or even since day one, you know my strategies, and they're paying off. So with that said, you got James Harden here at 12-4. No, thank you. Russell Westbrook is back. Um, you can get two 6K player guys, right? That'll get you 30 fantasy points each and have the same result. So no thank you. I'm going to pass on him. I'm definitely going to pass on Luka because first of all, he's not playing that well. Second of all, Porzingis is back. So I will pass on those two top options and I will do it very comfortably. But however, we got LeBron James here at 10-4. This I will not pass on, especially if AD is out. I got to tell you about him. He had a very rough first half last game, Came back, got 47 fantasy points. His usage rate was 30%, got 32 minutes. Last time he faced Orlando, it's a tough matchup, but last time he faced him, he got a 58. So, you know, LeBron, he's matchup proof. I ain't even got to tell you about that. So get him in there, guys, at 10-4. He is projected to get 54 fantasy points. And a 100 draft dashboard ranking. Love it. So get him in there, guys. Next up, Zach LaVine, 9-3. I do not like the price tag. He's $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. So DraftKings is at it again. Oh, God bless their little hearts. Jesus Christ. I think because of the price tag, it'll scare a lot of people off. So he will be low owned. So definitely a good GPP play. In all honesty, guys, he should be about 8-5. So 40, 45, 47, and a great spot against Washington, guys. Ranked 23rd in the league against guards. LaVine, you know him. He's good for between 40 to high 50s in the fantasy point range. Last time against Washington, he got a 43, which is great. Usage rate is always 35 to 36%. So Zach LaVine, a great GPP because he will be low owned. Because that price tag will scare people off. Same with Ben Simmons. The price tag, I don't think it's too high. I think it's pretty fair. He's $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Still no Joel Embiid. Going up against Brooklyn, ranked 26th in the league. It's almost dead last against guards. And Ben Simmons is having a hell of a year. 49, 43, 35 in his last three. He's playing 40 minutes a game. That's right, 40 minutes a game. I love attacking Brooklyn with guards, guys. That's just how it is. So he's projected to get 44.5 fantasy points. So get yourself some Ben Richard Simmons. You guys remember Richard Simmons? If you don't, then I'm just old. But this is his long lost left child right here. Get him in there at 8-7. Next up, Kyle Lowry's in play at 8-2. A lot of these Toronto guys are going to be back, but he's still going to do his thing. I mean, he's the leader of this team. 8-2's not a bad price at all. I think it's really cheap. 49, 37, 49 in his last three. Going up against OKC. Last time I played him, he got a 33. He's projected to get 42.9 fantasy points. So not too shabby for 8-2, right? He's like this slate's Booker T. You know what I'm saying? So get him in there. I love how he got ejected with like a minute left. Like, who cares? You know? He still got his 50 points. So God bless you, Booker T, man. You always coming through. So Kyle Lowry, get him in there, guys, at 8-2. He's $200 less on FanDuel. Next up, De'Aaron Fox. I'm going to keep playing him, guys. He's 8K. He's $100 less on FanDuel. Going up against Dallas, it's a pretty tough matchup. I get it. 61, 56, and 44 in his last three, guys. No Bogdanovich. So he's going to benefit. He's going to take a hell. Him and Buddy Hield are both going to benefit from no Bogdan. So he's playing 40 minutes a game. Usage rate is 30%, 34%. Last two against Dallas, he got 41 and 42. And he's also projected to get 40 fantasy points, guys. So De'Aaron Fox, get him in there at 8K and just move on. Next up, way too cheap. So this man will be a good cash play. He'll probably be like 50% on at this price. Kyrie Irving at 7-9. He was a top scorer tonight. So he was probably like, I forgot all about him too. He was probably like 2% owned. So if he played him, congratulations, man, because I totally just overlooked him and didn't even think about it. But yeah, he had a great game. Look for him to continue that in a tough matchup against Philly. He's pretty much matchup proof though. Last time we played Philly, he got 55 fantasy points. So yes, his usage rate coming back from injury was 28%. And he only got 19 minutes, but he got 32 fantasy points. But tonight he played his full run. So Kyrie, get him in there. It's a free square and move on. Next up, Shea Gill. I remember last time I was all over those OKC players because they're always so cheap. I don't get it. 7-4. He broke the slate last time, but this man got 20 rebounds. All right. When in the hell, where did that come from? He thought he was drumming for a second. He will never, ever get 20 rebounds in a game ever again. But that paid off. We played him. We'll take it. So that 65 there, that won't ever happen again this year. All right, but he's still good, for about 40 fantasy points. He's projected to get 34. He's in a good matchup against Toronto, ranked 20th in the league against guards. Excuse me. I like it. It's Shea Gill, guys. A lot of people are going to be point chasing too, so probably a good cash play. He'll probably be highly owned. Next up, Devontae Graham is back, it looks like. So 52 and 44 in his last two. His minutes, 36 minutes a game. He's the only person in Charlotte that I trust as far as like playing time, minutes, and rotation. Um, so at 7-3, he's $300 cheaper on FanDuel, projected to get 38 fantasy points. Get him in there at 7-3. That's too cheap. Next up, Kemba Walker. He went back to his old self last game, got 27 fantasy points, played 27 minutes. Going up against Detroit this game. Hopefully it stays close. That's all you can pray for. But 7-2 is still too cheap. He's $500 less on FanDuel. 23, 55, and a 41 against Detroit in his last three. So get him in there, guys. The next up, with Denver being so damn shorthanded. Sorry, guys. There was just a explosion outside. Whenever I film, something happens. Like, what was it, 2 weeks ago I was filming and there's a damn earthquake. So it's crazy in California and San Jose. What can I say? Crazy place. All right, so back to business. Jamal Murray, he probably going to be, I don't know, it's questionable. Will Barton, guys, 7K. With all these guys out, he should feast. If he doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised because it is fantasy sports, but $200 less on FanDuel. Usage rate 17 to 24%. Last time he played Charlotte, he got 37 fantasy points. He is projected to get 33 this game. This is prior to all these guys being out, so we'll see. Will Barton is almost a must play for me at 7K. Next up, CJ McCollum going up against Houston. Houston does not guard guards at all. I think they're ranked dead last in the league. Yeah, ranked 30th in the league against guards. CJ should eat, guys. Believe it or not, on paper, this game is not supposed to be a blowout. So, 6'8", he's $500 less on FanDuel. 42, 36, 21 in his last three. Usage rate is damn near 30%. The 41, 39, 32 his last three against Houston. So I do like CJ. They'll probably double cover Dame. So CJ will be wide open to take them threes all day long. Who we got next up? Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon at 6'7". He was priced up to 8K not too long ago. So this is some value right here. So 6'7" is value for Brogdon, guys. $100 more on FanDuel. Got a 46 last game. Got a full run of 33 minutes. That's great. Usage rate was 26%. Going up against Minnesota, guys. They should handle, but it's not projected to be a blowout. So I do like Brogdon at 6'7", projected to get 38.2 fantasy points. And they need to stop playing with Spencer Dinwiddie. Put him back down to 4K where he belongs when Kyrie's back. Jesus Christ, DraftKings. I don't know what pipe they're smoking, but all right. So Dragic, I like. I know there's none. I know there's Hero, but Dragic is always the one I can seem to always count on when somebody's out. And Winslow's out. So 5.5, very cheap. $900 cheaper on FanDuel. San Antonio's ranked 30th in the league against guards. That's good, right? He's been having some shit games. 12, 27, 24. Not too good. His minutes haven't been too low, right? Mid, upper 20s. Usage rate is there. 23, 31, 26%. Guys, it's just a matter of his drops. No, well, remind me tomorrow. Sorry, it's a new laptop. I keep getting all these pop-ups. I don't know, guys. With the injuries, I think he's definitely worth a look at 5.5 because there's not that much value so far, but we all know it's going to change tomorrow, and it'll probably be bad value like it was today. Very bad value. That was awful. I still can't believe I did as good as I did. Just think if I didn't play those bums. So let's go to shooting guard. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching. God damn it. I'm almost at 2K views now per video, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you so much. I'm just blown away. Just absolutely blown away. So hopefully you guys are getting something out of this. Hopefully you guys are winning. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm not playing Bradley Beal ever as long as he's 8K. He's a 6K player, guys. All right. You can debate me all you want, you Bradley Beal truthers out there. Nah, nah. Way overrated. Um, Not that he's a terrible basketball player. He's just not an AK. He was even when he was 9'6", I was dying laughing because he was out there barely getting 30 fantasy points a game, right? So Bradley Beal, avoid him. DeMar DeRozan, you know that's my dude. At 7'9", 30-point club here, 44, 63, 44. He's having a great freaking year. The minutes are there, 25, 30, 32% usage rate. Against Miami, look at these last two games, 48 and a 54. He's projected to get 38 fantasy points this game. So 7'9" DeMar DeRozan, yes, please sign me up. He's $100 less on FanDuel. So same price. Same. Let's see. Buddy Hield with no Bogdan Bogdanovic. Absolutely at 6'5". He's $700 less on FanDuel. Last three games, 35, 28, 23. Hield can definitely go off at any given time, guys. You know that. It's just a matter of his 3-point shots are going in or not. His minutes are there. Look at his history against Dallas. 41, a 33, and a 45. He's projected to get 34.1 fantasy points, guys. 6'5", 30-point club right here. You see what I'm saying? So you can put him and like Brogdon together, right? And there you go. That cancels out James Harden. So I'm just saying, stars and scrubs, don't do it. Don't you do it. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, don't do it. It's just a waste. Tim Hardaway at 5'2". I'm digging it. Um, Against Sacramento, them Sacramento Queens. He's 5'2". He's $300 left on FanDuel. 30-point club potential here. This just stood out to me. Last time he played the Queens, he got a 40. Love it. So Tim Hardaway will be very sneaky. He's always low owned. So consider him at 5'2", guys. Projected to get 23.5 fantasy points. You might just blow that projection out the waddle. Next up, Norman Powell. 5'8" Norman Powell. So he came back from injury, played 31 minutes, so played a full run. Got a 33. I know it's OKC. I know it's a horrible matchup. They're the best defensive ranked team against shooting guards. But it's Norman freaking Powell, man. At 5'8", that's cheap. He's $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. He's 4'8" on FanDuel. That is crazy. So definitely more of a FanDuel play, but definitely had to point that out right there. Next up, Spy at 3'9". Had a good game last game, 34 minutes, 27 points. The only problem is he's very score dependent. So if his shots are dropping, he's good. If they're not, he's not. So play at your own risk at 3'9", guys. It's one of these 3'9" bums. So if you're desperate for value, he's your guy. He's projected to get 17.6. Last time against Boston, he got 21. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's go to small forward. The smallest of the forwards here. Okay, we got, I already went over Richard Simmons. Jason Tatum's interesting to me. His prices, he's finally under 8K now. $400 cheaper on FanDuel. 38, 64, and a 42 in his last three. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. His usage rate, 32, 31, 25. Against Detroit, last time he played him, he got a 42. Before that, a 34, 34. He's a really safe play, guys, at 7'6". Detroit is ranked 13th in the league against forward, so doesn't scare me at all. Not at all. And we'll go back to guard because I got a couple in case Jamal Murray's out. There's, a lot of Denver value that could be had, but we got to wait and see. It's Malik Beasley, and we'll go into it. All right, damn it. Next up, Dano Gallinari. Since coming back from injury, he's been crushing it. 48, 33, 40 in his last three. Usage rate between 24 to 28%. He's projected to get 31.5 fantasy points. 6'5". Very, very affordable. Toronto's ranked 22nd in the league against forwards. So Daniel Gallinari, get him in there at 6'5", guys. 30-point club. Next up, Evan Fournier. Interesting at 6K. I think the price is very fair. I think he will be very low owned. I think it's a good GPP play. 39, 36, 34 in his last three. He plays a lot of minutes, 36, 37 minutes in his last two games. Um, Going up against the Lakers, though, it is a tough matchup. He's projected to get 30 fantasy points. So play at your own risk. Definitely a GPP only play. No TJ Warren because Brogdon's back. Covington's always in play with me at 5'8", guys. He's 30-point club. It's just plain and simple. He's not gonna rank, he's not gonna blow the slate wide open. But what he is gonna do, he's gonna get you that 30 points that you need to fill that roster, guys. 30-point club is a real thing. Those shirts are coming out. 30-point club member, right? I'm gonna have them printed. That's it. 5'8", 35, 39, 29 in his last three. Indiana's tough. I know they're tough, but Covington should come through, guys. Projected to get 27.7 fantasy points. Yeah, get him in there. Next up, Davis Bertans is interesting. Coming back from injury, so they're easing him back 26, 21, 25 minutes. So if he gets full run, very good matchup against Chicago, ranked 21st in the league against forwards. Last time he played him, guys, he got a 43. So 5'5" Bertans, fully healthy with a full run. Get him in there. He's $500 cheaper on FanDuel. So keep him in your back pocket. Just check the news on him. Check his injury news and see if he's a full run. Because if he is, that's a steal. That is an absolute steal. That's a 30-point club member, hands down. All right. Even with Thomas Bryant back, doesn't matter. Let's see here. We went over Powell. Trevor Ariza, no Bogdan Bogdanovic. Ariza had a bad game last game, but still played 28 minutes, right? Just had a bad night. It happens, guys. Going up against Dallas, ranked 28th in the league against forwards. With no Porzingis, Porzingis is going to play, but I mean, with the minutes restriction, probably. So the matchup's not too bad. I do like Ariza at 4-2. I think he's good for 30, guys. All right, he had a bad game. It happens. I think he'll be low owned because of it. But they don't see this right here. 28 minutes still played. All right, so it's not like he didn't play. Just his shots weren't dropping. Before that, he was 30s. He's guaranteed 30 every game. So 4-2, get him in there. He is $300 more on FanDuel. Let's see, we went over him. All right, so before I forget, guys, you want to come join the family. I know you've been on the fence about it, but it's time to pull that trigger, guys. Again, welcome new members. Welcome to the family. You guys already made yourselves comfortable, so that's great. We have a great community, guys. www.dfsclub.com, the daily fantasy sports powerhouse. This is where the family is. You get three providers in one. You got DFS Space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS, and you got the DFS Whisperers, guys. You get every single sport. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, NHL. God, I don't lose. I do not lose. This win streak is just crazy, and just in time for the All-Star break. Tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA. We got a huge MMA card this weekend. WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball going in the morning, guys. Click the join now button. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, or I don't get credit, guys. I look like a schmuck. All right. And here are your plans. Look at these affordable plans. Nobody in the industry can touch these or even come close. They hate us because they ain't us. We got 3-day passes too. So if you just want to check us out, guys. So this is an education. This isn't here's your lineups. Get out of here. No, 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 no. We do bankroll management. We have a whole room devoted to bankroll management, which is so essential to DFS. If you don't know how to manage a bankroll, you're just making deposits, 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 deposits. We don't do that. All right. If there's a site, we cover it from DraftKings, FanDuel, Yahoo, Monkey Knife Fight, you name it, we cover it, guys. We have a room just for that. We got the cheat sheets going every single every single gay. Yeah, they're all gay. They're all happy. But my cheat sheets have been on fire lately, guys. I'm so proud of them. A lot of research goes into those. So You got those. We got the members only podcast. 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS Club. It's basically I'm up all night. Space is up in the morning, so one of us is in there, and then during the games we're both in there. So you got that. We help you build lineups, guys. Like me, when I tell you guys the 30-point club, that's me kind of helping you build lineups. Pre-lock insight, which is all the news that comes in, we are right on top of it. And of course, the members only Slack chat. So pick your plan, guys. Nobody can touch these prices. Nobody. So we'd love to have you. There's plenty of room. It's a family atmosphere. Everybody's welcome. All right. So come check us out, www.dfsclub.com. Come join the winning team. We're winning too much money, guys. So let's go to power forward. So Sabonis is questionable. We'll see if he plays. I don't see why he wouldn't. He played last game, 32 minutes, but he didn't have a good game. So he might take a day off. Like, you know what? I played like dog shit, so obviously I'm not healthy, right? So play him at your own risk. Pascal Siakam Malakam at 7-8. Now, if he gets full run, that price is good. Really good, actually. Against OKC, he's got a 38 and a 64. We all know that Siakam can take it down a slate at any given time, especially a full rested and fully healthy Siakam. So another one we got to keep our eyes and ears open for that news regarding his playing time. So get him in there. He's projected to get 40 fantasy points. So we'll see. Because 7-8 is way too cheap. Let's see. Lauri Markkanen's interesting. He's playing like shit this year. 21, 26, 24. However, with that said, going up against Washington, ranked 20th in the league against forwards, guys. Laurie gets the minutes, he gets the usage. Now he just gets out of bed for Washington. Look at this: 49, a 61, a 41, and a 34. So he does really well against Washington. Why? I don't know. Maybe he has a personal vendetta. Maybe he don't like their logo. I don't know. I don't care. But look at this on FanDuel. He is $1,300 cheaper. So I really love Lauri Markkanen here in a sneaky spot. Very sneaky. Because I think he'll be very low owned, guys. So get him in there at 6-4. Next up, Belizia had a really good game last game. His shot was just scary accurate. Will he be like 80% shooting again? Probably not. Will he get 53 again? Probably not. But he could get 40. It's very possible, guys. No Bogdan. Bagley will be on a minutes restriction, probably, like he always is. So Bagley came back last game. He still got 33 minutes. So don't forget about Belizia. He's 6'3". Look at this. Just let me show you this. Last game against Dallas, he got 51 fantasy points. He is projected to get 29.8. I think he just crushes that projection. And get him in there at 6'3", guys. Who we got next? We already went over Covington, Bertans, Ariza, Trevor Ariza, man. He sounds like a tortilla chip dip. All right, so let's go to center. Love Jokic. That's all I can say. So if I'm going to pay up for one spot, it's going to be Jokic at 10, 1, and LeBron. Those are my two best pay up option guys. Jokic's going up against Charlotte, ranked 30th in the league against centers. They absolutely will be dominated. Absolutely. 52, 44, 56 in his last three. Plays 30 minutes a game. Last time he played Charlotte, 73 fantasy points. 73. So Jokic at 10-1 will probably be highly owned, but that's all right. That's good chalk. If he's really highly owned, then I'm going to pivot off him, of course, right? But in cash games, definitely a good play. Next up, Drummond is interesting. So last game, he didn't finish the game. Goddamn Tolliver did. He played only 22 minutes. Something's going on. Something's going on in Detroit. I don't know. With that said, he's only 9-4. I don't trust him, guys. I don't trust what's going on over there. Play him at your own risk. He is $900 more expensive. Sorry, yeah, not $800 more expensive on FanDuel, guys. But keep that in mind. Something's fishy over there. So Drummond, Detroit, yeah. Next up, Vucevic at 8-5. They refused to raise his price. 55, 44, 50 in his last 3 games. Um, I know it's a tough matchup against the Lakers. I know what you're thinking, but look what he's done. A 72, a 57, and a 54 in his last 3. He's projected to get 43 fantasy points. So at 8.5, if you want to fit him in there with your 30-point club roster, I definitely think you can do it, guys. I'm off of Bam Adebayo. He's just not having a good year. Whiteside, I don't know. Same thing. Same thing going on over there in Portland. I don't know if he was still sick or what, but I'm gonna stay off him this time. Next up in a back-to-back game, Clint Capella, 8-1, going up against Portland, ranked 17th in the league against centers. 58, 47, 27 in his last 3 against Portland. So last time he got a damn near 60, 6-0 against Portland. I love Clint Capella in this matchup at 8-1. He is $300 cheaper on FanDuel. So get him in there. Let's see, who else do we got? Enes Kanter at 5-7. So especially if Daniel Theis is out again, you got to get him in there. 26 minutes last game, 28 fantasy points. So he had a shit game. Because normally he'll get 48 minutes with just 23 minutes. 48 fantasy points with just 23 minutes, sorry. So against Detroit, 34, 43, and 21. So with that shenanigans going on with Detroit, we don't even know. All I know is I saw Okafor dominating Drummond. So the coach probably pulled him, right? Because he was getting dominated by freaking Okafor of all people. So that's probably what's going on there. So Enes Kanter, get him in there, guys. He is projected to get 25.7 fantasy points. So not too bad. Next up, he's back, guys. Marc Gasol, another one. He's only 4-7. I love it. Love it. So we got to wait and see what his usage is going to be. If he gets a full run, it's a no-brainer. I mean, he will be 100% out. Limited minutes, maybe even so at 4-7. We just got to keep our eyes on it. If he's getting 20 or more minutes, he's definitely worth a shot in a GPP at 4-7, guys. Same price on FanDuel. So, Marc Gasol, guys. And with that said, Schroeder, you want to come do Schroeder's picks? Come on. It is time for hashtag Schroeder's picks. So Schroeder is going to give us, let me grab the Soul Rascal. Oh, guys, this cat is like 20 pounds. So if you're new to the video, Schroeder here is going to give us 2 double-doubles and his triple-double pick. Backed by popular demand. I got my t-shirts, guys. Hashtag Schroeder's picks. So are you ready? You seeing something down the hallway. There's nothing down the hallway. So let's go to my player pool. And Schroeder's going to tell us what's going down because you knew his picks last night were spot on, especially that Julius Randle pick, right? Right. So Schroeder, who's getting the first double-double? Who do you got? He's looking. Okay. He's whispering. Okay. I like that. I love that call. So the first double-double, he says Vucevic is going to get it. Very good, dude. Very good. So Schroeder, who's going to get the second double-double? Who's it going to be? Who do you got? Okay. Really? Okay. I like that. He says Ben Simmons is going to get the second double-double. I like that. Really good. He's still freaked out by that explosion outside, guys. God knows what the hell happened. All right, Schroeder. So this is the time. We need you. We need you. Who's going to get the triple-double? Who's going to break the slate? Who's going to win us all the monies? Take a look. Who do you got? Who's getting the triple-double? Okay. See, I'm like Han Solo. He's like Chewbacca. I understand every word he says, guys. We're having fun. All right. Relax. Relax. He gets his salmon treats after. He has fun. He says LeBron James is getting that triple double, guys. I agree with them. And that's it for hashtag Schroeder's picks. So take those to the bank. Most importantly, take them in your lineups. All right. So we made it, guys. We made it through the video. Let's get you guys a free lineup sponsored by the DFS Club. So let's see what we got in store today. I like it. And yeah, we can let's fix it around here. You know me, I'm not liking this Too much. Too much. So CJ McCollum, Evan, I know these are all my player pool, right? But I think we can do better. So, like I was saying, let's go look at this damn so let's say Murray's out, right? Let's take a stab. Let's see. Which means there will be lots of value if that's the case. Monty Morris. Monty Morris will be the play, guys, if he's out. All right. He's only 3'6", so we're gonna put him in there. Shooting guard. That frees up so much salary, guys. Let's do Brogdon. He's way too damn cheap. All right, so we can get rid of this bum here. It's a small forward. Now we can pay up. We got 3,000 left. Let's see. Let's go. Let's play it safe. Let's go Covington. All right. Power forward. Actually, you know what? I wonder if we can fit LeBron. Let's try fitting LeBron in here. All right, so there we go. Power forward. What's up, man? We're almost done. We could do Bertans. I can get down with that. You know what? Let's do Ariza. Definitely, let's do Ariza. So we only got to save 1,000 more. We can do it here. So instead of Buddy Hield, let's see. We can go Civ. You can even do Torrey Craig, guys. If all these guys are out, Torrey Craig is in play. So let's say Torrey Craig is in play. All right. Let's go back to center. What's up, dude? Let's do Clint Capella. And then we can go to utility. I like Belitza, but let's go to utility. It'd be nice if we can fit Jokic in here too, huh? Let's go Shea Gill. So here we go. I'm going to save this for you guys and for my draft dashboard members because with that dollar, you get access to all my saved lineups, all my player pools. So we got Monte Morris. Now, this is if all those guys are out, including Jamal. Monte Morris, Malcolm Brogdon, LeBron James, Trevor Ariza, Clint Capella, Torrey Craig, Belitza, and Shea Gill Alexander. That looks like a 30-point club to me. So there you go. Don't forget, guys, before we get up out of here, www.dfsclub.com. Come join the family. We'd love to have you. Again, I'm here for you guys. All right? You need anything, new members, let me know. Even old members, let me know. You guys know. You guys already know, but we'd love to have you guys. So come join us. Be a part of the club. And draft dashboard, $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below and you're good. So I'm going to get up out of here. I got to get Schroeder his salmon treats. So God bless you. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for all the views. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Um, Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Let's get this bread and don't take shit from nobody. I live and die by that rule, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Take care.